What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Guys You Trust With Your Drink. It's me, Justin, and Michael.
Howdy, howdy.
Welcome in, everybody.
How's it going?
How day you do? Michael, what's up? How's it going?
Man, what a week.
You telling me?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Let's see.
I don't even remember what happened.
Well, I mean,
What was last week?
I don't remember.
What?
On Thursday, I got a sinus infection
Oh
that
no!
I'm still dealing with, and it's rough.
Yeah.
But
Have you tried cocaine?
no, I haven't. I want to.
I heard-
probably should
I heard that would clear it out.
clear it right out.
Yeah, or wasabi if you.
There you go. Yeah. There was on Thursday, one of my coworkers was cutting onions, and I was like, hey, can I just get a big whiff of that? Because I'm catching something.
I need to
I need to
feel.
clear this out.
I need to just burn it, and snort whiskey.
Yeah. But besides that, nothing too crazy. How about yourself?
Like I said, I don't know what happened last week.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to think
I
back,
don't
and I
remember
genuinely
much last
cannot. I cannot think of what I did. I'm gonna be honest. The entire month of January has kind of flown by.
Yeah, right.
Like we're almost. Let's see. It's the 19th. So. Mike works in jail. No, Michael. Well, yes. Don't we all?
To your point, Maggie, usually, yes, if somebody was cutting onions at work, not good. But I do happen to work with some very, very good cooks. So
There's like a full kitchen at your office?
Yeah, and like they made it, built it from the ground up. But
Yeah.
There's so many. There's a toaster oven. There's a
People just bring like ingredients
Everything.
and just cook up lunch, huh?
yeah.
Wild.
It's crazy.
You know what you should do? You should rock.
Yes, they do share.
You should walk in there with like a pot roast or something in a crock pot and plug that baby in first thing when you get there, and by right around, I don't know. You'd have to put it on high to get it done in that amount of time.
Sure.
But you can. Here's a more diabolical solution. You set that thing on low, let it cook the entire day. Let everybody smell it in the office. It'll permeate through the walls. And then you unplug that baby and you take it home and eat it.
Don't even use it. Yeah.
You just
No
let
kidding.
everybody smell it for the whole time.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah. Any more? Go ahead.
No, they're just they're fun to work with. They do share, but I every day go home and take care of my dog for lunch.
Yeah.
So can't hang out with them as much, but
Tell them to leave you a little bowl.
they still offer.
Tell them to leave you a little plate on your desk when you get back.
Yeah. Oh man.
Answer the phone. Hello.
Maybe. Yeah. Right. Sorry, I got soup. What's up?
Yeah. Sure, we can help you with that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This
What I was
is after
about to say.
everything.
Oh, any
How you
updates
doing?
on bathroom lady sign?
There's some stuff in the works, but no,
Oh?
nothing that concluded.
I wondered.
Uh,
I just wondered if like that lady just caught the hint and decided to like nobody cared about her sign for the bathroom.
I don't know. I don't know where her thought process is. Clearly.
Did she get fired? Is she not there? Is she not there anymore?
Oh man, no. She but there was there was an incident.
Do tell.
Where there was the toilet in her restroom. And I didn't do this. Just want to put this out there. It was malfunctioning. And I haven't gone in there since like before we put up the sign or the sign wars happened.
Sure.
So like she came in the next day and was pretty huffy about somebody messed it up, and I'm like, well, I think according to your sign it's just 2 people who could have done it, and one of them's you. So that was kind of fun to watch, but it did get out of hand quickly.
They had a little
it was
a little verbal disagreement.
No, it was just that there was a mess in the bathroom because of the malfunctioning.
Gotcha. And she was pissed about it.
Yeah. And I didn't want to point out to her that it's either her or one other person that could have done it.
You weren't going to snitch on that one other person?
Right. But yeah, man. Nothing has happened in terms of the bathroom wars yet.
I pray that something does happen. Because I still think about that.
Definitely brightens up my day.
I think about that to this day. I think that it still needs to be made into a TikTok.
For sure.
It needs to be, the world needs to see that, because that was some grade A pranking. And it was like very harmless. Yeah. No one got hurt. It was just right place, right time, right person. Yeah, it was just you had time. You know, some people don't have time, and you had the time. Let's see. Let's do more guess the movie. We were on a roll.
Sure. Yeah.
The other night,
we're killing it.
Running guess the movie. I'm gonna have to. The stream is not ending. I just have to refresh the window. Guess the movie.
Oh goodness.
Oh boy, hold on. I've done something.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Play previous day. All right, are you on day 474?
Let's see. Where do I sit? Yes, I am.
Okay.
Also, thank you, chat, for being here. Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome, Sexy Bigfoot.
Glad to see you guys.
Sexy Bigfoot, I hope you're doing better, or at least on the way to doing better, or that situation is getting resolved that we talked about the other day. It looks like we have that looked like a fish egg.
It's Jurassic Park. That's a good guess.
Jurassic
I want to say Hellboy, but I don't know what this would be in Hellboy.
Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic Park, Jurassic Hunt, Jurassic World, Jurassic Domination. Which one? What are we thinking? He says he says maybe Hellboy. The first one?
Oh boy, I think so.
Bang.
Oh,
that's what it is, Michael.
Let's go
with the guess.
I'll take it.
I had no idea either.
I don't remember that scene, but man,
it just was giving Hellboy vibes
in that movie.
Ooh,
yeah, the vibes.
We have a cartoon.
So good.
Day 4, movie 473. This looks like something I've never seen before.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna go to the next one.
I was thinking, what if they did? I wonder if they can do Disney. Oh, that doesn't help. 80.
Oh, that doesn't help at all. Land Before Time? I don't think there was doors in Land Before Time.
Yeah. You'd be right on the first one, but
I'm gonna skip again.
Wait, hold on. Is it Iron Giant?
Hazardous Waste Treatment Facility. There's a Blue Origin rocket going in there. Is this The Simpsons?
It's not Iron Giant. Oh,
I think it's The Simpsons. There's yellow people driving these vehicles.
yeah, it's got to be The
And
Simpsons.
this purple car or this pink car.
Yeah. Man, I bet my brother-in-law is, if he watched this, he would be screaming at the first like picture.
I got it. I've never seen this movie.
So, I saw it when I was like 14.
Michael, are you getting the
think.
same Tai Chi walking ad on the bottom of your screen?
No, I'm getting an ad for Heated Rivalry, and I don't like it.
Well, I'm gonna send you a picture of what my ad looks like. I can't show it on stream.
I'd take yours.
Where's Michael's text? Here it is. I don't even know what they're trying to sell, but I'm not interested.
Well, mine's two dudes kissing, so.
Then mine's way better. Yuck.
Yeah.
All right, going to the next day.
What the hell is that?
Right? I'll put it in the Discord for anybody who's curious. A zero context picture.
I want to send you mine.
In the disc. Don't send me yours.
Don't
do it now.
Which
I'm putting it in memes.
Which one's more disturbing?
I'm putting it in memes because what the hell? Ew.
Man,
gross. All right, we have windows. No clue. Me neither.
Is it Manchester by the Sea?
I don't know what that is. Are you being serious? I don't know, and you're joking because I haven't seen that movie either. I'm skipping.
I haven't seen it either. Hold on. I want to put it in just in case.
Try it.
No, it's not. Thank goodness.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Metacritic 89. That doesn't really help me at all.
No.
I'm skipping again.
Wait.
We got a lady laying on. Is that a sink? She's drinking.
Science fiction, drama, romance.
Drinking from the sink. There's a creepy picture. You see that picture that's close to the frame, the screen, close to the camera on the wall?
Yeah.
That's spooky.
Is this science fiction, drama, romance? What's that one? It's Jim Carrey. Something about Eternal Sunshine, maybe.
Try it.
The Mask.
What's the movie with the gremlins?
Holy crap. I got it.
You got it? What's it called?
I haven't seen that movie. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. If you put it into Eternal Sunshine, it'll come in.
Wow. I've never even heard of that movie. All right, let's do one more.
I've heard it's really good. That the first picture comes into play in the the end of the movie.
He said, "What? How the hell?" Mike's on a roll.
Okay, where's this map?
This is something. I'm gonna guess it's something. I was gonna say medieval because of the buckle on this guy's chest.
Yeah, and the like map itself.
Yeah.
Someone's dying.
300, not 300.
What's the? Hold on.
It's like Viking-ish. I'm getting Viking-ish vibes, but maybe not.
I think it's Robin Hood with Russell Crowe.
Oh, you might be right. Try it.
Oh man, how's it? Which one do I pick? Nailed it.
Robin Hood?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm doing pretty good tonight.
Killing it. Okay.
I should get sick more often. Gosh dang.
At no point. I haven't seen this movie either. Like your sinus infection has made you brilliant.
I haven't seen this movie.
All right. I said one more last time, but we're doing one more.
Let's do one more.
One more. Mike's on a roll. We can't stop now. We can't stop him now. It's a hallway.
Uh,
Remember the Titans.
that's. Are you gonna guess that? That might not be a bad guess.
Is that not a bad guess?
I can't. I mean, you can't see much, but I could see that being Denzel, maybe.
Nope, it's not that. It's a war movie. Old war movie.
Oh, is this Godzilla? Hold on.
Godzilla. Dang it, Michael. Ah! Ah! The twin towers are up, so you know it's old. But let me tell you, Godzilla's probably about to hit. Look at this ginormous hole in that building.
Yeah. Man.
Imagine seeing the sixth picture and not getting it. Actually, I could totally see myself seeing this and being like, I don't, Jurassic Park.
It's like, oh, that's a bridge. That's a big dinosaur.
We've got 2 more until we've done all of the way back to last week, so we might as well keep going. What kind of lizard is that? He's like,
I hear lizard.
That sounds like a lizard. Forrest Gump. Nope.
I mean, hasn't that been on here?
Yeah, you're probably right. This is probably. I'm skipping. Frick.
Yeah. Oh, good lord, that doesn't help.
It doesn't help at all. I think somebody died.
Hold on, is this death? Death at a funeral? I want to hold on.
Death at a funeral. I've never heard of that either.
Hold on, I gotta spell
If you get this.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay. So are you at the second page or the third?
I'm on 3.
All right.
I'm on 3.
We have lady peeking through door.
Comedy romance.
What kind of Oh, I already read that.
Is this 4 Christmases?
No.
That last one kind of looked like it.
I don't think so. I'm skipping again. Oh boy.
2011.
Feet. Whose dogs are these? If you can deduce, if you look at this picture and say, "Oh, it's this movie,"
you got a problem.
Good luck, Chuck. All right, hold on. Caleb might have a problem. Nope. Not good luck, Chuck.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Was Friends.
we have 2 guesses left. They're at some kind of gathering.
Okay, it's not Friends with Benefits.
Not Friends with Benefits.
Natalie Portman.
No strings attached.
No strings attached. Oh, that might be it.
Interesting, Caleb. I didn't think you as a romantic comedy type.
Was that it?
Yeah, no strings attached. Caleb got it. All right.
Fantastic.
Last one. Day 468. This is clearly Spider-Man 2. I have no idea. It looks like somebody got shoved into a locker or some kind of cage, and you're seeing their POV out. It does look animated as well.
Oh, are you there? Hello? Did I
Hello?
lose you?
Are we here?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. You're cutting in and out on your video. You're pausing a little bit.
Same for you.
Wait,
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Maybe this.
here he comes back. Here it comes. It's loading.
I can hear you a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yes. You're cutting in and out a little bit, though.
Oh, no.
Let me hang up, and then I'll come back. Is that better? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, it's better.
That's better for me. All right, I'm skipping. I don't know what this first picture is.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
I don't know what the second picture is. This kind of looks like a Gotham City vibe.
Yeah. Hold on. Is it Dark Man?
Dark Man?
Yeah, something
I don't
like
think you
that.
can call him that. Especially not on Martin Luther King
Shadow
Jr.
Man?
Day.
It's a biography. What is it called? I think it was Liam Neeson. It's not The Shadow.
I'm going to the next one. Oh, look. Dark Man.
Nope, that's not what I thought. Thank God I guessed that before this picture. Okay, family animation, comedy, science fiction.
It's anime. Is it Spaceballs?
Animation?
Or Space... what is that? With the Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan.
Oh, Space Jam.
Space
Yeah, that's
Jam.
what Maggie guessed. Yeah.
Space
What year?
Jam. Bang!
Ooh, very nice.
We got it.
Fantastic.
We got it. I've never seen this either.
Me either.
All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Fantastic.
Now that Caleb's here, we can talk about the movie if you would like.
Yeah. Sure. For sure.
I see that they have already started talking about it in the
Yeah,
chat
I see that.
here. A classic.
Don't apologize. It's all
Yeah,
good.
it is all good. We are moving forward. This week's movie was A Quiet Place. With what's his face?
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski. Didn't John Krasinski also star in a TV show called Chuck?
No, that's a different guy. That's
Different
the guy
guy.
who plays Shazam.
They look very similar.
Yeah.
Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher.
Yes. Anyhow, this story follows a family of 5, which quickly becomes a family of 4, which quickly becomes a family of 5 again.
Jack Ryan. Yes. Not Jack Reacher.
Jack Ryan. Aha. And they are in a post-apocalyptic world where alien monsters can't see you, smell you, but they can hear you. And any noise that you make attracts them and they eat you. Now, this follows the family as they try to survive and find a way to signal for help or find other people. And in doing so, they incur the wrath of these creatures due to a totally avoidable scenario or turn of events, I believe. Now, spoiler alerts, if you've not seen this movie, we will be going into depth to the very end. But Michael, I would like to hear what you think of this movie before I give you my thoughts.
I enjoyed this movie. I saw this in theaters, and it was a pretty great time to watch it in theaters. Sound design was very good. Let's see. I think it's a really good, pretty original idea.
Sure.
For sure. The John Krasinski starred, co-wrote, and directed this movie. I thought he did a really good job of that. Sorry. I can't remember Instagram because I can't hit with them videos. There you go.
Hey, I don't know why they're funny either, but I'm glad people like them. I just keep making them. And thanks for dropping by over here on Twitch. If you're new, drop a follow. Also, we do a little talk show thingy every Monday at 7:30 Eastern time. But welcome in.
The show.
Continue, Michael.
Let's see. This movie, I forgot to check the box office on this one, and to make this movie, so this was 2018, right?
Yep.
Is that right? 2018. To make the movie was $17 million, which is real cheap for that time and that level.
Well, they didn't have to pay anybody to write a script. So
or write words.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then it's made 340 million. So
it's done well.
Yeah, for Hollywood. It's done real well.
It's done extremely well.
It's got 2 sequels. One prequel and 1 sequel. And the sequel, I think, was directed by John Krasinski, but I know the prequel was not. Whoa.
Hey, appreciate that follow.
Hey,
we hit a goal of... We finally reached 530 followers. We hit a goal. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, and no worries. I appreciate the follow. Love from Indiana. Oh, brother's got to go watch the game. If he's into college football, brother's got to go watch the game.
Yeah, there you go.
I do have money riding on Indiana, so I need you to cheer extra hard. However,
very nice.
Back to topic.
But I mean,
yes, it was money that I already had on the app.
There you go.
It was money that I
Indiana.
Let's be clear. I downloaded the app from a friend invite thing. You put $10 in, and they give you another $10, right, just for joining. And then that person who sent me the invite thing told me to bet on something, and then I got money, and then I've gone over and over again, bet small amounts, and I have accrued a small fortune.
Like 3 cents a time.
No. So I haven't put any actual other than the first $10. I've made, let's just say I've made back that $10 about 10 times. So
hey, there you go. Fantastic. But what did you think of the movie?
So I remember when this movie hit theaters and he's catching the bug. Oh, I've had the bug. I just have to keep it hidden. Or not hidden. I just have to keep it suppressed.
No, hold on.
Michael knows. I cannot be trusted with gambling. Cash out. Kevin also knows that I can't be trusted with gambling because we've all played GTA together.
Yep.
But all right. So I remember when this movie came out and the theaters, and I saw the freaking trailers, and I thought, this movie looks pretty good. I'm not usually into like the thrillers. I wouldn't call this a horror movie, but like that genre. This is definitely like it's like what weed is to cocaine. They're both drugs, but they're like very different.
For like this and horror, is that what you're saying?
Like this, like you could lump them into horror movies, but one is severely lacking in
much more hardcore.
Right.
Yeah.
So I never had seen this movie, obviously. That's why we watched it. I remember thinking, this looks like this looks like a good movie. Like, I want to see this movie. And I just never did. And then it came up on the list. So I was like, finally, I'll get to see this movie. And let me tell you, the first half, I'd say the first 3/4 of this movie, I enjoyed. There were a couple parts I was like, that's kind of weird. I enjoyed the first 3/4 of the movie. I wish so badly that the last quarter of this movie was written better. I absolutely, it ruined the entire movie for me, how it all played out.
Okay.
Everything up until that point was great. There were a couple things like the nail on the stairs that just like it felt like they did it because they had to, not because it was like, oh, this would actually happen. Like, she's carrying a bag up the stairs, snags the bag on something in a place where she knows she can't make any noise, right? Rips the bag, falls down, makes noise, right? Why would you not backstep, unsnag the bag, continue forward? Also, from a building standpoint, there is no purpose for that nail to be there. There's nothing underneath where that nail is to make it be like, oh, there's a nail coming up through the floor. There's no reason for that nail to be there. So that for me was kind of like, that's really stupid. They did that like for me, it was like, okay, so they just put a nail on the staircase. Also, every other aspect of the things that they did, that with the sand and the everything to be quiet, why would you have not taken that nail out? Like, that seems, plus it's dead center of the part where you have painted on the step to, like, this is where you're supposed to step. Why is there a nail in there? So that was a big issue that I had. Not the game breaker, not the thing that ruined the whole movie, but I was like, that was kind of dumb.
Sure.
And then the daughter, hated her character. Like, what the frick? She's like, I told Maggie last night, I was like, well, I guess we found out that her love language is not gifts. It's words of affirmation, which is a crazy thing for a deaf person to have. Because her dad did so much for this girl to show that he loved her and never was mean, never was like anything but loving, right? And she's like, I hate everything. I'm going to run away and leave my pregnant mother behind and blah, 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 and be a brat and reject the hearing aids that my dad has painstakingly tried to make me over and over and over again and say, it's not going to work, and just whatever. That just kind of was like, for me, I was just like, that's crazy. And then the part where the dad dies, I was just like, after that point, that was when I said, this movie's a stinker. Like, why? That makes, like,
After the dad dies?
After the dad died, the whole part, I think it would have been way more impactful for the dad not to have died. You know what I mean? I think the story would have been way better if they'd have just all lived, right? But even, we'll just say that the sacrifice was worth it, right? The following things that happened after that, which were, they're hiding with the baby, had to save his kids, right? I get that. However, I don't think that was the way. You know what I mean? And then after that, when they're all down in the basement area, she finally finds out that her dad had hearing aids, right? Oh my God, wow. Like, maybe put two and two together. Where else is he getting hearing aids other than him making them, right? That was kind of dumb. But then it's down there, the hearing aid thing with the sound. She figures it out. Wow, that's so smart. She figured it out after she had just turned it off and ruined her like, I feel like she should have figured it out the first 2 times that it happened, where the there's a monster, there's a pain in my ear, monster runs away. Interesting. There's no correlation there for her until the end. And then the mom shoots the thing in the head, right? And then, first of all, did you notice when she first holds up the shotgun, the breech of the shotgun is slid all the way back, so it's not even ready to shoot. Continuity was missing there, and then it shows something else, and then comes back, and it's pumped forward. And then she blows this thing's head off, right? Alerting everyone within I don't know how many mile radius. And then she looks at her daughter. Mind you, they just lost their father and husband, and goes, like, it changed like the whole vibe of the movie changed to like, we're badass beaches and we're gonna kill all these monsters with a shotgun and a hearing aid. It just seemed stupid. Like, it ended and there was no like, we're sad about the dad dying. The lady didn't even have hardly any reaction to the dad dying or getting killed. I don't even think she liked him, to be honest, because she was like, you better save those kids, right? And then he goes out and kills himself. And it just was like, I was so prepared for this epic ending where they kill a monster, or they kill the monsters, or they do something and then they're all happy. But instead it's the dad, the most likable character, dies. And then at the end it's just like, we're gonna kill the 30 monsters that are coming because we shot this one in the face. Like, it just, I don't know. For me, this movie flopped very hard. I was expecting a lot better, and like I said, the story up until the last quarter of the movie was great, and then it just kind of like, so yeah, that's what I think about that movie.
Sure. Let's see. So with let's see. Now figure out her hearing aid went loud every time there's an alien near.
You're telling me the walkie-talkies that the military owned didn't squeal or squeak or make that noise? And if a 12-gauge shotgun can take one out, why can't an Abrams? You know what I mean?
Well, it was the fact that it like opened up its skull thing, right? And that's when she shot it.
Sure.
Also, I don't think, I'm trying to remember, but I don't think she ever like sees them leave. Or I know for at least 1 or 2 of the times where she takes the like headset out, the action kind of happens where she's not looking.
Sure, the first time, I'll give you that. She's in the cornfield, weird sound, the thing runs off. Second time, they're in the grain silo, which that whole scene was really stupid.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a terrible scene. The second time is the monster's on top of them, and she has the same pain. The monster breaks out of the thing, right? And she still hadn't figured it out.
Did she turn it off?
She turned it off in
the
the truck while they were being attacked, right? It started freaking out, and she's like, oh my God, turns it off. And that's when her dad died.
Gotcha.
So if you ask me, she killed 2 of her family members. Intentionally or unintentionally, that's what happened. I don't know. This movie, I was so prepared for a better movie, and it just did not deliver at the end.
Sure. I can't remember. I remember that being a big complaint of not showing not showing like hold on. So something Caleb just said. Fair expectation was a lot higher. Yeah, that's yeah, with the military thing, I think it was because I mean all of the military stuff, if you shoot a gun, they're gonna pounce on you like crazy.
Sure.
So like realistically, the people who survived the first bit of the outbreak were people who just hid,
Sure.
you know. Man, the third movie they made annoyed the heck out of me because it's like it was all about the first day. Like
Yeah.
it was a point of view of like in New York City the first day, but the protagonist like gets knocked out. So like you don't see any of the first day. Like it's so stupid. That one just was not good. The reason hearing aid squeal was due to the sonar aliens would use. How is the mattress soundproof? I don't know which mattress. Like the downstairs one.
There was just some plot holes. I know what she's talking about.
There were a few plot holes.
They went down to the basement. He covered the whole thing up with a mattress, right? The thing wrecked the top floor, right? And you're telling me it didn't step on that mattress on accident one time because it would have fell right through. There was nothing underneath.
I'm trying to remember how does that one alien get down in the like basement with the water?
After he leaves, the dude guy leaves. Also, there's water just running indefinitely into the basement.
Oh, that's right, the stairs. Yeah, sorry.
And it comes down the stairs.
I was misremembering that part because this time I think I was I like honed in after the thing was already down there, and I was like, wait a minute, how did it get down there?
Here's the second question I have about these monsters. I know why they did it. I don't know why they did it. Okay. She notices that there's water, right? Gets out, goes to the baby. Okay. She sees the monster in the corner. It turns around and then just like goes underwater. Ooh, scary, right? Because now the monster's in here, but we don't know where. Wouldn't it make sense for a monster that relies solely on sound to not be underwater?
I mean, probably.
Why?
What's the rule with water? Does it travel slower? It appears in
sound
water. Yeah,
I guess. You can hear underwater. Yeah, but not good.
Yeah, not as good as it would be with air. Maybe it wanted a bath.
That's like saying, I have to rely on my ears, so let me put some earplugs in so that I can hear better. Like, it didn't make any sense for it to go under the water.
Yeah, I don't know why it went in the water.
They got sonar. If they have sonar, then they should be able to see people. That's another thing. They're over here clicking like bats. They would see the people.
Sure. They would be able to tell where they were.
Yeah.
By like clicking. Yeah.
And she's standing 2 feet away from one, and it's like, and there's nothing. So what's the point of all the clicking?
That's interesting because, well, it appears they can't smell them or like see them at all. So with the clicking thing, you wouldn't get a constant back and forth, and that's why they react so heavily to sound, is because that's like there's definitely something over there. I don't know, man.
Bats do it.
But bats, I'd have to look at how fast bats do it. I would say their ears are, they have the mother of pearl ears. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if it's based on being still, they didn't put an emphasis on them having to sit still, because the one that came out in the cornfield was standing right over the girl, and she was moving, and he didn't do anything.
That's interesting. What the?
So
I'm guessing it's just a hearing thing as opposed to being able to feel stuff, because they had a pretty rough hide, right?
Yeah.
So I like, if you're walking right next to it, it wouldn't be able to feel you. It would just be able to hear you moving. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
The sonar thing, it just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, this movie was a large disappointment. This is Caleb's first stinker. I disliked this movie. I think I disliked this movie more because I expected it to be better. And
that's what it sounds like.
And it just wasn't. I was excited for it.
Yeah, because this, especially if you heard about it back in the day, it's the issue with like. So I knew Maggie wouldn't like this movie because of that. Yeah, that's interesting. So what would you rate it?
Like a 4, probably.
Gotcha.
Like I said, if they'd have wrote the ending better, it would have been so much better.
He didn't have to die.
Well, I think that, and also I'm not a huge fan of movies that like, we killed one and then there's 70 more of them coming and cut. You know, it's like,
sure.
Okay, so now I just have to imagine that a deaf girl with a hearing aid and a lady with a shotgun and a newborn are going to take out how many of these monsters? You know, for me,
that ambiguity that you're not liking.
For me, I'm thinking there's no shot they're taking on. Let's only assume we are only getting the like maybe 6 that they showed on the security cameras running down the hill. They're not taking out 6. You know what I mean? Like, how they doing that?
Not with their big speaker system.
They're gonna lure him down into the basement and then speaker system him, and then shotgun him.
Well, they seem pretty debilitated whenever you use the speaker system.
Sure, but we have 6. Okay, let's think about this mathematically with a shotgun. There's 6 of them coming down the stairs. They debilitate them with the hearing aid thing.
Yeah.
She has to then unload. She's got 3 shotgun shells, right?
3 total? Is that what they showed?
I mean, that's what shotguns hold. That type of shotgun, 3 shotgun shells. And then you have to reload, which means finding the more shotguns. It's just, I don't think it's logistically they're doing it.
You can get more than 3 in there.
You can if you take out the plug. But typically a hunting shotgun, you can only put 3.
Gotcha. Man, who would use a hunting shotgun then? Well, since we probably won't watch the sequel, they don't take them all out. Yeah, they just take out the ones in their area.
But even then, there was at least 10. You know, so it's like, I don't know. I don't see how they're just like, oh, we figured it out, we won, you know. But it's like your husband and your dad are dead, and we're just like, let's go kill some monsters. Like it turned into.
You better hope you have enough.
It turned into a totally different movie. I feel like right there at the end, where it was like they should have just started playing rock music and been like, wow, and then
they also
it should have turned into like a kick-ass movie. You know what I mean? Like
they also didn't do anything with it,
right?
Because at that point you can, sure. At that point you can pivot, and even if you ended there pivot with the next movie and make it like you're a badass, but they didn't do that.
I think
so. Yeah.
Here's what I think the ending should have been. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He gets the kids back, right? They get back to the house. Oh, here's another thing that I didn't think about. The truck, he pulls the e-brake. The truck starts rolling off. That's making hella noise. And the thing that killed the dad didn't come after the truck for a good long while. Which is wild. So that was another thing. Anyway, this is how I think the movie should have ended. They get back to the house, right? They're all in the basement. It's almost the same exact thing. However, it happens a lot sooner in the movie. They figure out the hearing aid thing. We'll even leave the ending the same way, that the lady shoots it in the head, right? The dad shows up. You could even take the dad out of the equation. As long as he's not dead. He's gone somewhere doing something. They kill one, right? Then they're like, we've got it, right? And then it turns into like a now that we know how we can kill these things, let's set some traps, right? And it turns into like a trap set, like ambush style thing where he makes up more hearing aids. I don't know. They make something and they work together as a family to like set these traps for these monsters, and they take them out together. I feel like that would have been a much better, even if it still ended with them being like, there's still a bajillion of these things and we've only taken out the 4 or 5 in our area. Mm-hmm. There's like, oh, there's hope because we know how to take them out. The whole like dying thing, it just felt like a waste. It just felt useless, you know, to me.
So it felt like he didn't have to do it. Yeah.
He had loads of hearing aid parts on that table. And there was at least 2 hearing aids. They could have set up like and he had the whole like radio speakers and everything. They could have set those up out in the fields or whatever. They don't have to set up like hearing aids themselves everywhere. But like I don't know, they could have came up with something.
I think they definitely could have let him in, like, not necessarily one at a time, but by the time they got close enough and the things going off, hearing aids going off, I think they could have killed definitely a few of them.
And I don't want to sound like Josh here, but they could have thrown a bow into this situation and it'd have been sick. You know what I mean? Like they set up a little trap, right? They set up a little trap. The thing shows up, squeal, hearing aid, head opens, guys standing there with a recurve bow. Takes one out. I just feel like it could have been way cooler. You know, like they're getting hunted the entire time. What if at the very end their roles reverse a little bit and they start hunting the hunters, right? I feel like that would have been a way better ending.
You wanted to see that.
I wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Instead of the like
not
a forced
the ambiguity.
The forced heartfelt moment between the father and daughter that took like a whole 2 seconds, and then the like weird ending with the shotgun. It just, I don't know. I don't know. They could have said like he made like a ballista or something. I don't know. It'd have been cool.
I do think because they have the sequels, the ending is not as good as when it first came out. Because when it first came out, it's open-ended. Right. You know, you don't know if she's gonna make it. You don't know whatever. But the fact that there are sequels and name of the movie is A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. Don't watch it.
Yeah.
Or do, depending.
Yeah.
What's up, Foxtails? I will say this movie's a 4 for me. I cannot recommend this movie. But watch it if you want to. Like if you're going to watch it, don't buy it. Rent it. It's just, I don't know. I just hated the ending. It was so I thought it was so useless.
I think it's definitely a rent. Let's see.
The more I talked
second
about it,
movie,
the more I
Space War.
realized I hated this movie. I didn't like this movie at all.
Gotcha. So I think the second movie is good, Caleb, and I think it does that well. I'm just saying for the where it ended in this movie and picked up in that movie, I think that's kind of a misstep. The first time I saw this movie, I thought it was great. I think this is the third time I've sat through it all, and I don't. It's definitely there's definitely plot holes. Cinematography's good, directing's fine. I did watch both back to back. Sat through it. Yeah, this one was a bit of a sat through it because I watched it twice, enjoyed it twice. This one, I didn't enjoy it as much this time. And I've seen the other two movies in between that time frame.
Sure.
So I think that's kind of did a disservice to it. Man, the third one, I think it was filmed during COVID or something because it was nonsensical. What the decisions they made.
I think.
But
Go ahead.
I would say it's definitely a rent. The whole stress of like trying to corral kids in this situation is very stressful. Hey, what's up?
Hey, yo. Listen, I'm for once I'm on your team, brother. I wanted a bow in this movie. I wanted to see some arrows fly.
Wait, hold on. Bows are great and everything, but it's like you definitely could use them in this. But I mean, never mind. That's a whole nother thing. The first time I saw this, I thought it was great. I'm gonna put this at like I'm gonna put it at 7.5.
Sure.
Because yeah, the ending does not work for me now that I've seen the other ones.
I will say this.
Done well. Oh yeah.
I will say this. They could have kept the same ending, right? The dad could have died. The mom could have killed the thing, and they could have said, all right, let's kill some more of these things. If they would have done the death and the end better. It was so fast. There was no emotion to it whatsoever, right? And you could argue that it's like there was no time for emotion, but you can convey emotion in a short amount of time.
Repace it.
She's watching the screen. She watches her husband get eaten alive, and then it's like nothing ever happened, right? And then the girl is watching her dad get eaten alive, doesn't shed a tear. Like, it was so unfeely that it made it feel pointless. So
sure,
I guess you could have left everything the same if they would have just done it better. You know? I don't know. I feel like I can put more emotion on my face than these paid actors can in that moment. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. No, I. Whoa. Most likely and out of it. Yeah. To the point of yeah, you can definitely show more emotion, but like you could also say like they, or at least his wife, didn't want to cry because it would make noise.
She had a whole baby without making a
emotion.
bunch of noise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could at least show, she could have covered her mouth crying. I would have. Like you telling me you're watching your significant other eaten by an alien, and you're not gonna make a you're not even gonna show it any kind of remorse or like any kind of feeling. It just didn't fit. It was just so cold. I don't know.
Yeah. You don't know if the kids are gonna. Yeah. And you can't really do anything to help them either. That's a good point, Caleb. Like, if you're being realistic about it, I'm with Caleb on this one. However, these are actors, and she was away from the situation.
And a woman.
Uh-huh.
So
honestly, justice for the younger brother. Younger brother had it bad.
Younger brother got it bad.
Yeah, that poor kid.
Also,
man.
There was nobody depending on her at that point in time.
The mom?
Yeah. Because one, she had no idea if her kids were still even gonna make it to the house. She was just watching it on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that lived, the younger brother that lived, the middle child.
Yeah. Youngest was an idiot.
Yeah. Put those batteries in there.
Also, I do appreciate seeing the monsters. I think it's a good monster design. But I would have done something different with the first time you see the monster. I think they showed way too much too soon. You can build up a lot more anticipation if you don't know what the monster looks like.
Yep.
The second one has, because for me the most interesting part of this would be the first day of the invasion. The best parts we see of that are in this, I think, the second movie. Crab Hand's a little silly personally. Well, everything evolves into crabs and anteaters.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Realization that she's got all the kids have got time to lock in.
If that's the case, they didn't show that either. They didn't show her locking in. It was just like her face was like blank.
Younger brother's go. Yes, he is really good in the second movie.
I'm not watching it.
No, you don't. I wouldn't recommend it to you.
I'm not watching it. Yeah, Caleb. I love that you love this movie. I hate it.
I think 2001's. Yeah.
My face would be blank. I don't think anybody can confidently say that.
How they would react.
How you would react to an alien eating your significant other.
Shock would be, like everything. It just
she didn't gasp or nothing.
That's
no sharp intake of air, nothing. You're telling me she processed all that fast and was like, oh, I gotta lock in. I can't show any emotion here in the basement by myself.
Wait.
A rant. You joined a rant, Felix. Gotta do it for the... She didn't even know if the kids were alive. For all she know, they all died. Not if you can't make any noise.
She's just got the toddler.
She made all kinds of noise for lesser things, okay?
The truck barreling down real louder than she would have wept. Yeah, I think, especially with all that stuff going on, I think the crying probably wouldn't have been picked up very much. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what's
I'm not saying that she needed to lay on the ground and bawl her eyes out. I'm saying she had zero emotion on her face for that moment. And I think that they could have put way more into it and not made it seem like a whole big deal, but like still make it a deal. You know what I mean? Sure. Like even after they killed it. I don't know. It's just the ending was just so stupid. I don't know.
Sure. A little quick. It was a little quick. Yeah, I don't think this is a 4, but it's not a 10. It's very original.
I see, that's the thing though, is I like the concept. The concept of the movie, phenomenal. How much I enjoyed it, a 4. They did it good up
it's
until
like me and ODST.
right. They did it great until
I love ODST.
They did it great up until that last part. Like the last quarter of the movie. The whole concept of like there's monsters that you can't make noise, they'll find you. That is a great, like the suspense of it all. They built it up really well, and then right at the end they were just like and then it was like it's over. Shotgun pumped, we're killing them all now. It's just like,
yeah, if you don't do anything with that, that is a pretty whack.
Yeah, we had such a, it was like, it's like going click, 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 click on a roller coaster, and then it going, and then like, that was it. You know what I mean? Like, it just did not hit.
Yeah, I agree with that, Maggie. She's serious and knows screwed up. They could all die. That's true. Interesting.
But for the dad, or just because she got her kids back? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, she gave like the look on her face was like, I'm a girl boss with a shotgun and we're gonna kill them all. That's the vibe that I got from it. That was her locking it. I don't know. Look, you can have your opinion and I'll have mine, but this movie did not hit. It was very disappointing. And we can debate how people would react all we want. I don't think anybody's watching their significant other get ripped apart by an alien and not making at least a sharp intake of breath. There's just no possible way. And if not, maybe you don't love that person enough. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's fair. Not living up to expectations. That's fair, but that's also not on the movie. I've watched a decent amount of interviews and stuff.
That's this is not a time to be bawling masculine energy. I don't even think it's that. I don't need her to be weeping on the floor, but like some kind of emotion.
Let's see.
Like the actors, like the whole cast was great. I could have done without the deaf girl. I don't know. The deaf girl kind of ruined it all for me too. She was just a brat. And it wasn't like I feel like everything happened so quick that there was like the redemption arc for it all. It wasn't there. It was just so rushed and pushed through. I don't know.
Yeah. Double checking here. I think she's going around multiple times for seeing. They never show how she. What? They never show how she reacts.
She's watching the screen. She's watching the TV.
But like, I think what Caleb's saying is that they don't show her after he passes.
Well, then that's a missed opportunity all in itself then. Because it is like, okay, well...
Huh, interesting. Huh.
I don't know if you have enough survival scenarios in life. Nothing scares you or invokes the kind of reaction that are expected to. I don't know what that means. Josh.
I think we're just kind of going round and round on this.
Sure. I don't know. It lacked. What's next?
Let's see. So I'll have to double check the suggestions, but it looks like the next one is, I think, Foxtails, and it's Faith Like Potatoes.
Faith Like Potatoes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I'll have to double check because I'm skipping over a lot of people, and just because I'm not seeing any new. Of course, if Llamageddon or Rubber ever show up, those will be next. If we
Caleb,
can stream
just
them.
take the L.
I mean, I don't. Wait, Caleb, what would you rate this as?
This isn't a convince Justin the movie's good or not. It's I watch the movies that you guys tell me to, and then I tell you how I liked them. That's how this goes.
Nobody's gonna convince you against this. 7.5, yeah. Let's see. So yeah. I like the second movie more. Interesting. I'd have to go back to it.
What channel is that listed, by the way? It is under the Guys Who Trusted to Drink tab in suggestions. There's 2 beer things clinking together like a cheers.
Come on. There we go.
It's above streaming.
Oh, wait. Hold on. No, we've got Brandy's up next.
Also, there's been some put in the suggestions tab. Oh, that's an accident. There we go.
So it looks like Fear is the next one, and Brandy suggested it.
Fear?
Yeah, with Mark Wahlberg.
Fear with Mark Wahlberg. Oh, Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Marcus Mark.
Red one. Did we watch we watched All Quiet on the Western Front, right?
I don't think so.
I'll have to double check that one. I remember watching it, but I don't remember watching it for this.
I don't think I've seen it. Let me.
Fear. It's World War One. Wait, I think we did. From the German perspective. Seeing the sun, rise on occasion was dope. Cool beans.
This guy looks familiar. I don't know. 2022. I might have just seen a trailer.
I watched it, but I reacted to his suggestion, so I definitely saw it. And his wait, hold on.
I don't think I've seen it. Possibly.
I can't remember.
We can throw it in there, and then if we'll have a backup, and because I won't know if I've seen it or not unless like it starts and I'm like, oh wait, I've seen this.
Yeah.
So we can have a backup.
Movie list
to switch to.
But the next one for sure is Fear.
Fear
with Mark Wahlberg.
By I almost said by Mark Wahlberg. Fear with Mark Wahlberg. Oh, would you guys like to see the graffiti that I saw on this wall next to where we were working? It says, it's backwards, but it says Bill Gates be snitching. Or no, it says Bill Gates snitching in spray paint.
Oh.
On a wall.
What's he snitching?
I don't know, but Bill Gates snitching. I saw that the other day. Thought that was fun. I added Timeline. I haven't seen that one.
We're gonna Timeline. I don't think I've seen that one either. We're gonna have 2 new. I think with Josh, and what's his name? Galaxy Republic. We're gonna have 2 new suggesters.
Ooh.
On this rotation.
Nice. Oh, I was looking for something. Cool. So, watch Fear. And we will see if that is a better movie. I do have
Michael Crichton. Love that guy.
based on Michael Crichton book.
Michael Crichton wrote. He's written a crazy amount of Hollywood movies or books that turn into movies, but Jurassic Park, the original, being one of them.
Interesting.
Which is a awesome book.
The book Jurassic Park?
Yeah, it's
interesting.
It's creepier than the movie.
Interesting.
I like it. It was a fun time.
Here's a fun fact about me that you know already. I'm not a fan of Jurassic Park.
You've never seen Jurassic Park. You've never seen anything nearly as good in that franchise.
You're true. You're true. You're right.
Because that entire franchise is based on one good movie.
I saw,
and it's the furthest one.
I haven't seen the OG Jurassic Park. However,
yeah, and it's arguably the only good one.
I don't know. I guess I'll watch it at some point. It just doesn't seem like, if it's anything like the one with Chris, what's his face?
No, it has artistic merit.
It has artistic merit. Well, then maybe
big
never mind.
difference.
I was unaware that I had not seen any of the Jurassic Park movies.
You've seen Jurassic World, and that's good lord, help me.
I'm gonna do
I
you
feel
one.
sorry for you.
I'm gonna do you one right now.
Those.
I'm never watching Jurassic Park. Because I guarantee if I watch it,
it's not. It can't be as good as people are suggesting it is.
Absolutely not. Because I'll watch it and then I'll come on here and I'll tell you that I don't like it, and then I'm gonna have I'll have a whole conversation about like how we did just now, about how I didn't enjoy it.
You've seen them all, but poorly written.
Yeah, the premise. I feel like the premise is still there. They're on a park. There's dinosaurs. The dinosaurs get out. Some mad scientist was doing something he shouldn't have. People get eaten by dinosaurs. Dinosaurs get killed or get recaptured. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's not for me.
Yeah. And I mean, you've only like in terms of big monster movies, you like Pacific Rim, right?
I like Pacific Rim.
And
I liked Godzilla minus one. That was a good one.
Yeah. It's I love Pacific Rim.
I saw Pacific Rim a long time ago, so my memory is probably making it better than what it actually was. If I watched it now, I'd probably would think it was a little bit cheesy, but
I'd have to watch it again. But I know it's not as it's better than the like sequels.
Sure.
And it's better than like the Kong versus Godzilla movies.
To be fair, I also my guilty pleasure movie is like the Transformers movies, just because it's like you turn it on, there's explosions and cars and guns, and it's like it's just like I'm not there for the story, I'm there for Optimus Prime. You know, it's just like
right. Yeah. When a movie isn't trying to be something it's not, it gets a lot of points. Unless, of course, then if it fails spectacularly at what it's trying to be, then it's a comedy for me.
They lost me a little bit when they started throwing in robot dinosaurs. Maybe I just don't like dinosaurs.
I think I do think you have a weird thing with dinosaurs, or I think it's weird, but you have a.
I was never a
aversion to
dinosaur kid.
dinosaurs. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of kid. I was shooting squirrels when I was little. I don't know.
Call of Duty for Godzilla. Oh, geez.
I can't believe the $80 gorilla crap they had in Call of Duty for Godzilla. Let's be honest, Call of Duty is not good.
Trash fire right now.
The robot dinosaurs are part of the Transformers canon. I understand. I am aware. I just don't.
I just think that's lame.
I just don't like dinosaurs. We've discovered something new about me. I'm not. If I have autism, it's not for dinosaurs, and it's not for trains. I
think that clears you of most autism diagnoses. If it's not one of those two, you're pretty clear.
I don't like when my hands smell like stuff, so maybe that's, I like unscented soaps. I don't like lotion on my hands. It's for autism for guns and crumbs in the bed. Yeah. I have this nightly ritual where I stand up and I flip the covers open and I like the cover.
Sure.
Because I'm like the princess in the pea. If there's one little crumb, I guarantee you it's gonna be in my back and I'm gonna feel it. And I have to get it out of there.
Another autistic character that we didn't know until now, the princess in the pea.
The princess,
definitely autistic.
Howdy. Justin probably laughed at Littlefoot's mom in The Land Before Time. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, he doesn't know what that is.
I know what Land Before Time is. Didn't watch it. I'll tell you one thing. I'll
throw up.
I'll tell you one thing. There is a dinosaur movie that I like, and it's that The Good Dinosaur. I think it's a Pixar movie.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a decent movie. I thought it was all right.
Yeah. I've heard good things about
that. That dinosaur had more emotion on his face at the end of his movie than the lady in The Quiet Place. I'll tell you that much right now.
Yep.
Big Pixar guy. Look, if we're playing Guess the Movie and it's a Pixar movie, I'll tell you right now, I'll be the first one to guess it.
What about the dinosaur Pixar movie called Dinosaur?
There's a Pixar movie called Dinosaur?
Yeah. Or Dinosaurs?
Haven't seen it.
Yeah. It was shocking.
Freaking. These are my two favorite dinosaurs. Are you ready? Rex from Toy Story and The Good Dinosaur. Yep. That's all I.
You call Toy Story a dinosaur movie?
It's my favorite dinosaur movie ever is Toy Story 2, where they pick up Rex and they slam his head into the vent to open it up. He's like, I don't want to use my head. That's my favorite dinosaur movie in existence. It's great.
I love it. Dinosaur. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, that was the name of the movie. It was, saw that when I was real young.
I've never seen it.
I don't even. Yeah. You wouldn't like it. They made those dino puppets in the Happy Meals. Oh, that's cute.
I do have one one weird news.
Yeah. Oh, poor Maggie.
No, I'm just crying about Littlefoot's mom. Listen, a tragedy, I'm sure. A man with dementia mistakes slot machine for vending machine, hits a $1.2 million jackpot while trying to get a Dr. Pepper. A man in his 70s living with dementia walked into a U.S. casino looking for a vending machine and walked out a millionaire. Mistaking a slot machine for a place to buy a Dr. Pepper, he unknowingly placed a bet and triggered the $1.2 million jackpot. Casino staff verified the win, contacted authorities, and his caretaker, and ultimately honored the payout. I would hope so. The story spread quickly online, landing somewhere between absurd luck and ethical gray area. While everything ethical gray area, while everything about the win was technically valid, the circumstance raised questions about chance, responsibility, and how randomness can upend lives in ways no one could have planned. What are you taught? What? Why would anybody think that?
I wonder if he did get a Dr. Pepper though.
I hope
That's what
so.
I'm hoping he got a Dr. Pepper.
I would be so upset if I was trying to get a Dr.
Or a
Pepper
few.
and I got $1.2 million instead.
And you can't carry it. It's all in ones too, so it's like, I just want a Dr. Pepper, damn it.
He hits the Dr. Pepper button and the machine starts going. It's like, what is going on, bro? Did I win a Dr. Pepper or not?
Exactly. Poor guy.
So hopefully he can buy all the
Good for
Dr.
him.
Pepper that he wants now. Honestly, if they didn't honor the winnings to him, I think there should have been a riot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
what your
matter
intent is.
if a child walks in, puts a quarter in a slot machine, pulls the thing, and they win. They won. Like that's how it works. Whether you know what's gonna happen or not.
Actually, I'm pretty sure if a kid does that, they can't give the kid the money because the kid's too young to gamble.
Okay, well this guy
But
was
I see your
70
point.
with the dementia. Okay, pretty much a 70-year-old
He
child.
didn't mean to.
Wasn't trying.
All he has to do is say, I was trying to get a Dr. Pepper, but I'm glad because otherwise they'll be like,
All he should
no,
have.
you're good.
Sexy Bigfoot with the resubscription for 2 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 38 months. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's be honest. He could have just said, I was trying to buy a Dr. Pepper. I didn't have enough money, so I placed a bet hoping to get enough money to buy a Dr. Pepper. And now I never have to worry about buying a Dr. Pepper ever again.
Exactly.
Anyhow, I need to maybe go to casinos and try to buy Dr. Pepper. No, I don't.
Yeah.
We were just talking about gambling earlier.
No, yeah, please stay away from the casinos, Jesse.
Michael, will you go to a casino with me? I'm thirsty.
Get a Dr. Pepper?
I'm parched. I would very much like a Dr. Pepper, Michael. Meet me at the Hard Rock.
You sit at the freaking blackjack table, and you're just like, "Can I get a Dr. Pepper?" Head.
Yeah. Sits down at the blackjack table. Can I get you a drink? Dr. Pepper, please. Hit, please.
Beautiful.
This is a life hack they don't want you to know about. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is the winning strategy at casinos.
It's all about what
gracious.
you choose to be unlucky about. That guy is extremely unlucky when it comes to getting a Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
But he's very lucky at, other things.
Other things.
Winning millions of dollars.
Winning. That's wild. That is wild.
Yeah.
When you win money from a casino, is it taxed or is it? I'm sure it's got to be taxed, right?
I think so. Didn't they just? I think so.
I guess it depends
I
maybe
saw
on where
something
you
about
win. Maybe
taxing
it's state
winnings.
to state, it's different.
Yeah. Maybe it's different in Nevada. Anything over 10K. There you go.
Ah.
Interesting. Now I'm thirsty.
Yeah, me too. Want to go to the casino? All right, friends. Big Dr. Pepper guy. Big Dr. Pepper guy. I've got Dr. Pepper right here.
Hey.
All right, friends. Listen, this is something that I like about this talk show, podcast, whatever you want to call it. You never know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. Episodes vary. Sometimes we talk about stuff the entire episode, and sometimes we talk about lots of stuff the entire episode. This episode just so happened to be talking about one thing for a lot of the episode. I apologize if it was a little bit much. I get passionate sometimes. But I think everybody should just go crack a Dr. Pepper. And we'll reconvene.
Yeah.
But Mr. Pibb, is Mr. Pibb just the off-brand of Dr. Pepper, or do they taste different?
It's Coke makes Mr. Pibb. I like Mr. Pibb.
Isn't there like a Mr. Pibb extra or extreme or something?
Yeah, that's the off-brand one.
Gotcha.
It's like
thank you, Kevin. Dr. Thunder.
Huh? Exactly.
And Mrs.
Dr. Thunder.
And Professor Lightning.
That's the what is it, Mountain Dew ripoff?
Yeah. Y'all really be drinking soda, huh? Yeah, we do, Caleb.
Caleb, help me not to drink soda, please. I need to get off it.
Listen, do you drink any type of electrolytes, or you just straight watering it up? Because I have a feeling like
actually,
you may be dehydrated.
I was good with soda until I got sick, and it was extremely soothing for my throat. Barks. Oh, I love Barks.
Barks root beer?
Yeah.
Water 80% of the time.
What's the other 20%?
What? Yeah. What?
Whiskey?
Friggin'
Water
Kool-Aid?
and whiskey. Hold on.
I had Barks Zero vanilla today at Burger King.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that?
Burger King's gross.
Water and electrolytes?
Plus electrolytes.
Do you just have electrolytes that you pour in there?
Yeah,
and what are they called, and how do I buy them?
A little packet. Bro, you need to get into Element. Actually, hold on.
Like
Before
115?
we hit I have hold on.
Grand Grape.
Hold on.
Greatest of all time.
Liquid IV.
Fight me on it.
Element packets have way more sodium in them, and they're better for you.
Ooh, Justin can't hear me. What should I say, gang?
However, Michael, if you're trying to get electrolytes, so I have been recently contacted by multiple companies. Some that I'm like, I don't need makeup products, and nor do I want to try to sell them. However, this company, I don't know if you've seen their ads on Instagram or not, called Buoy.
Oh, no, I have not.
They are a flavorless, sugar-free electrolyte supplement that works kind of like a Mio, like you squirt it in your water, except for you can add this to any beverage. Like it literally advertises that you can squirt this into alcohol, and like it's like to rehydrate while you dehydrate is what they said.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
They also have different styles. They have like an energy plus hydration. They have immune system plus hydration. They have digestion drops plus hydration. I have a code that you can get a discount from these people.
Ooh.
I am technically an affiliate. I haven't made any posts about it yet because I just got these like on Saturday. But me and Maggie have been using the hydration drops. They also have one called Rescue Drops, which is extra strength electrolytes that you just add to whatever drink that you're drinking. They really are fairly flavorless. It says like a light squeeze, so you don't put like a ton in. You just go and like 1 second squeeze. I put it in some tea that was pretty flavorless, and just to see like how much flavor it actually had, and I didn't taste it at all. So if you're interested, I do have a code, and I'll drop it in the. I don't have a code. I have a link. I think is what it is. But I'll drop it in. I believe you get 25% off.
That's pretty good.
And I would be a dishonest salesperson if I didn't say that if you buy it with my thing, I get a little bit of a kickback.
There you go.
I think it's like 20% I get back. So if you're looking to spice up some of your beverages that you're already drinking, like soda or water or juice, and you're trying to get in more electrolytes, this company is very, I think it was started for people with chronic illness that had trouble staying hydrated or something like that. So fairly cool company.
Sounds like it.
I recommend them. I've enjoyed using the ones that I've used so far. I still have like 4 that I haven't even opened yet.
Nice.
I do those Gatorade packets. Yeah, so you could with this you could Gatorade pack it and then put a squirt in. I will tell you that from the research that I've done in my own time before I even heard about them, most people are not getting enough electrolytes in their liquids. You need way, like, people are like, I gotta watch my sodium. You're getting not enough sodium, especially if you're sweating. You're not getting nearly enough sodium in your diet. So
yeah, I gotta check those out.
Yeah, so I'll put my link in the Discord. Don't feel obligated to buy anything. However, if you're looking to spice up and hydrate some of your drinks, go for it. It has electrolytes. What does? Oh, didn't you do something like this before with another kind of drink thing? That was on TikTok. It was like the stir stuff, and that's not electrolytes, it's just a water flavoring thing. This has zero. None of these have flavor in them. Like, they're all flavorless. So you add them to drinks you're already drinking, which is what I like about it, because I don't have to be like, oh, I need to go find a cup of water. I can, like, if I'm already drinking a Gatorade, I can squirt one in, or I can. I haven't done it in soda yet, but I know you can. But they're literally like, they market it. They're like, put it in every liquid that you drink, to get extra electrolytes here and there.
Nice.
So sorry about that little rant / promotion. I forgot about it until we started talking about whatever we were talking about. But the company's called Buoy. Buoy.
Very nice.
Do you feel better using them? I feel hydrated.
Sorry.
I know that. Let's see. This one says 40 servings, and it wants you to use. It wants you to use it like 4 times a day, I think. And I have yet to use it that many times in a day. But I'm always trying to put in more electrolytes where I can.
Sure.
Because I be sweating.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
All right. Well, that was it. Thanks, everybody, for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Tune in next time to hear Larry sing another silly song. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Love you, mean it. Stay hydrated. Stay healthy. Stay hammered. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Take care, y'all.